Make the ground shake.
Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Gummy, and today we are back for another Minecraft plushie tutorial, again continuing with the Pokemon theme. Today we are doing Snorlax. Now apologies if my voice sounds awful. I've been saying it in the previous few videos that I've been coming down with a cold and I just generally feel awful right now. That's why my voice is really messed up, and if I sniff a bit, again, apologies. I just thought I'd try and get the video out there anyways. In regards to statues, and I know there's one thing that's definitely on people's mind, which is FNAF's sister location. I was going to do some today, in fact, but that's going to be delayed till next week. So next week is going to be statue, 3 statues in 1 week. So if you're a statue kind of guy, that'll be good for you. And also, I'll be doing the Killer Croc statue from Suicide Squad. So stay tuned for that. Again, that'll probably be coming out on the Thursday, so stick around. Anyways, in regards to the plushie tutorial we're doing today, the blocks you're going to need are the following. You'll need cyan wool, black wool, birch planks, smooth sandstone, sandstone stairs, sandstone slab, birchwood slab, quartz slab, and also nether brick slab. So this plushie is going to require probably the most slabs you're ever going to use. I'm going to give you guys a second to grab them blocks into your inventory, and then we'll get straight into the tutorial. Again, one thing I do want to point out is there is a Pokemon Go / Pokemon plushie playlist, so if you want to check out the other ones I've done in the past, then definitely consider it, as well as this, because YouTube, whoops, I don't want to be throwing that out, because YouTube is being a bit funny recently in terms of subscriptions. If you want to stay notified every time I upload, then definitely click on the little bell icon and click all notifications, and what this will do is drop you an email every time I upload. Maybe a tad annoying, but like not seeing it in your subscription box would be a bit more annoying, I'd imagine. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, feel free to do that. Otherwise, drop me a follow on Twitter at GummyBearGames or Instagram at RealGummy, and I basically post there every time I upload, so it's a good way to stay in the loop. Okie dokie, so let's get straight into building. We're going to start off by building the front side of the body. Now the front side of the body is 6 blocks tall and 6 blocks wide. It is a 6x6 square. We're going to find a nice empty space, and then we're going to start building the first layer, which is 6 cyan wool. So as you can see here, again, that is the first layer of 6 cyan wool. From left to right, the second layer is 2 cyan, 2 birch planks, 2 cyan. The next layer is 1 cyan, 4 smooth sandstone, and 1 cyan wool. After that, we're going to do 1 cyan wool, 4 smooth sandstone, and 1 cyan wool. And then we're going to do the exact same again. So 1 cyan, 4 smooth sandstone, and 1 cyan. So currently it should be 5 blocks tall. For the 6th and final layer, we're going to do 2 cyan, 2 smooth sandstone, and 2 cyan wool. And as you can see here, this is what it looks like. That is, again, a 6x6 square. If you want to pause, feel free to do so. And one thing that has just caught my attention is the fact that I forgot to mention that this was designed by the Diamond555, so I'll leave his information down in the description. Again, huge credit to him, it's a really, really nice design. Okay, so moving on now, what we're going to do is start making this 3D. So we're going to come to the bottom left corner and then head around to the left side and expand 1, 2, 3 to the left like so. Now the sides of the body are 6 tall and 4 wide. Essentially all we're going to do is just build up 5 using cyan wool all the way across, and that will give you your 6x4 area, as you can see right here. It's plain cyan wool, it's as simple as that. We're then going to come around to the right side and do the exact same. I'm just giving you like a side on view of what it looks like, and if you come around to the right side, exact same. You just go 1, 2, 3 to the right and up 5 for each one. That gives you a 6 tall but a 4 wide area of cyan wool, as you can see right here. Okay, so making really nice progress. If you come around to the rear side now, you'll notice that there's a block on the left, or a pillar on the left, and a pillar on the right. There should be a 4 block gap in the middle, so what we're going to do is 6 layers of 4 cyan wool. So we just fill in the whole gap using cyan wool, and that will give you a 6x6 square of cyan wool. Just fill the top in. It doesn't really matter what colour, because it will be covered anyways. But as you can see, that is the rear side. It's very plain, but that's intentional because, of course, Snorlax is very plain. He's got cyan, and then the rest of him is just like his stomach pattern, which is the smooth sandstone and birch. Okay, so that is the bare essential body complete. Of course, we're missing the arms and the legs, but we're also missing a 3D effect, which is going to be on the front side of Snorlax. So that's what we're going to go ahead and add right now. So what we're going to start by doing is coming to the front side, of course, and we're going to go to the top left corner. From here, we go to the right one block, and on the lower half of this block here, we're going to place a sandstone slab. From here, we go 1, 2, 3 to the right, and as you can see, we now have a row of 4 sandstone slabs. Now, the thing is, you want to make sure this is 3D and sticking out from the body. You don't want this being part of the body. You don't want to replace anything you've already placed. This is on top of. It's a 3D effect. Okay, so underneath this, what we're going to do is a 4x2 of smooth sandstone, so 4 wide and 2 tall, and then underneath that, just to cap it off, we're going to do a layer of 4 birch slabs. So it's going to be on the upper half, connected to the smooth sandstone, and now essentially what you should have is an area that's 2 blocks tall with a smooth sandstone, or not a smooth sandstone, a sandstone and a birch plank kind of sandwiching it. We're then going to cap it off on either side, so on the left side, we're going to place a sandstone stair facing towards the left side off the top smooth sandstone, and we're going to place an upside down one, again facing towards the left from the lower sandstone. On the right side, exact same, we have on the upper one facing towards the right, and then on the lower one, a upside down one facing towards the right, and that's going to be his stomach, and it just makes him look a bit more tubby, a little bit more chunky, of course, because Snorlax is a big old beast. Okay, so again, I'll give you guys a second to pause here if you want to do so. It's a very, very simple 3D effect, but just makes it look a lot more like Snorlax. Okay, so now we've got that, what we're going to be doing is adding the limbs, aka the arms and legs. What we're going to do, we're going to start off with the legs first. So we come to the front side, you should already be here at this point, and come to the bottom left corner. From here, we're going to place a 2x2 of cyan wool, as you can see here. Leave a 2 block gap to the right, and do the exact same on the right side. So you should have a 2x2 of cyan on the left, 2x2 of cyan in the right. In front of this, what we're going to do is on the left side, we're going to place 2 smooth sandstone, and same on the right side. Just in front, on the lower layer, we're going to place 2 smooth sandstone. Above that, on each side, we're going to place 2 birch planks, and you should now have a pattern which looks like this. A 2x2x2 cube on the left, and the same on the right, exact same at this point. The one change we are going to make is on the left one, on top right corner. So we come to the top left, go to the top right, and then down. So this front piece here, we're going to place a quartz slab, and then we do this on the bottom left corner for the right foot. So on the left, it's bottom right. On the right, it's bottom left. That's a bit of a mouthful and a bit confusing to explain, but just by seeing it here, you should be able to identify that this is his feet. So essentially, we've got his feet, we've got like the little claw, and that leaves us now just with the arms. So for the arms, what we're going to do is come to the top left corner. We're going to go to left one, forwards one, and punch out the original block like so. We do the exact same on the right. So we go to the right one, forwards one, punch out the original, and you'll have a 1 block on either side. And what we're going to do from that is turn it into a 2x2x2 cube. So on the left side, we go to left, down to right, and then we place a layer in front. As you can see, that's your first 2x2x2, and it's connected diagonally to the body right there. On the right side, we go to the right one, down one to the left, and again, in front of it, we place a 2x2, and that is your second 2x2x2 cube, and it now looks like this. It looks like Snorlax is trying to give you a big old hug. Okie dokie, so that is the body of this plushie complete. We're left with a headless Snorlax at this point, so we'll be building the head in a second. We'll worry about that, as I said, in a second. For now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of my arm, I'm going to do a little spin around and have a look at the plushie so far, and then we'll ultimately move on, as I said, to the head. So at any point in this spin around, if you feel you need to pause, please don't hesitate to do so. That is the point of this. Just make sure that you are all up to the same point before moving on. Okay, so this is the front side. Again, the front side of the body is a 6x6 square. Of course, we've got the 3D effect, and then we have 4 2x2x2 cubes, which represent the arms, left arm, left leg, right leg. Coming around to the left side of the body is 6x4 and plain cyan wool. The rear side is a 6x6 of plain cyan wool. And then the right side, again, exact same, 6x4 of plain cyan wool. Okie dokie. So, on the basis you have something like this, we're now going to start working on the head. What we're going to start by doing is being at, of course, the front side. Come to the top left corner of the body to cyan wool here, place a smooth sandstone and bring it 1 block forwards. What we're then going to do is on the right side, exact same. We're going to place a smooth sandstone 1 block forwards, and then we're going to make a little mouth. So Snorlax, it's like impossible to not give him a little smiley face. So what we're going to do is on the left side we're going to have a sandstone stair facing towards the right, and on the right we have one facing towards the left. Then what we're going to do is, this is a bit tricky, you're going to place 2 sandstone slabs right in the middle, but you're going to have it on the upper half of the block. So there should be a small gap there, 2 small gaps there, and 1 there. So again, you place the sandstone slabs on the upper half of the stairs. As you can see, you just kind of hover on the upper part and place 2 right there, and that will give you these 4 little gaps. Behind this row, we're going to place a row of 4 black wool. So as you can see there, it kind of fits in nicely, the 4 black wool. And there you go, you've got yourself a little cute little smile. We're going to mark out the rest of the head now. So what we're going to do is go around to the left side, and we're going to expand it 1, 2, 3, 4 backwards, and same on the right side, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then simply link together. And what this gives you is a 6 by 6 square. It's a bit difficult to see. I'll fill this part in just for demonstration purposes. You can see from the smooth sandstone there right till the cyan wall, that is now a 6 by 6. It overlaps the front side 1 block, and it also overlaps the rear side 1 block. Okay, so we're going to start working on the front side first, aka the face. Of course, we'll get that out of the way and then move on to the other sides. Just a little spoiler, the other sides are very plain, so shouldn't take too long. Okay, so with the first layer, of course, of the face, which is 1 smooth sandstone, 1 stair facing towards the right, 2 upside down slabs, 1 stair facing towards the left, and 1 smooth sandstone with a row of 4 black wool behind, just so we have a nice mouth effect. The second layer from left to right is 6 smooth sandstone, and then the third layer is the exact same, so that's 2 layers of smooth sandstone. The fourth layer now is 2 smooth sandstone, if I can place the blocks correctly, 2 cyan wool and 2 smooth sandstone, and then the final 2 layers, the 5th and 6th layer, are 6 cyan wool, and as you can see there, that is a 6 by 6 square, but he's missing his eyes. So for his eyes, we're going to be using nether brick slabs. We're going to come to the bottom left corner, and we're going to go up to the second block, and on the upper half, on the first and second block, we're going to place 2 nether brick slabs. We do the exact same on the 5th and 6th block for the second row, and again, bear in mind it's on the upper half of the block, and now once you've done that, it looks like this. He looks like he's snoozing because he's Snorlax, of course, but it just gives a little effect and makes it look kind of cute. Again, that is the front side of the face at this point, and we can now move on to the left side of the head. Going around to the left side of the head, as you can see, it should currently look something like this. What we're going to do is on the bottom left corner, we're going to build up 5, and then we build to the left 1, 2, 3, 4, and it should link up perfectly with the already existent side of the face, and gives you a 6 by 6 square template. We're going to go ahead and fill in all the middle part here, using cyan wool. And that is the left side. It's as simple as that. It contains 5 smooth sandstone, bottom left, 1 to the left, and 3 on top. And then the rest is simply cyan wool. Now the good news is the right side is the exact same. So heading around to the right side, what we're going to do is go to the bottom right corner, go up 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 1, 2, 3, 4 to the left, and then go ahead and fill everything inside that area in with cyan wool. As you can see, exact same as the left side. For the rear side and of course the top, it's simply just a case of filling it all in with cyan wool until you get a 6 by 6 square. So essentially, what you're doing is just filling in the gap between the left side and the right side, and again, as you can see here, that is a 6 by 6 square. In regards to the top side, you already have a 6 by 6 square, but there's a 4 by 4 gap in the middle. Just simply fill in the 4 by 4 gap using cyan wool. And then the final touch we're going to add is, of course, 2 ears, 1 on the left, 1 on the right. As you can see, this is Snorlax so far. For the ears, what we're going to do is come to the front left corner. We're going to count 1, 2, and on the third block, we're going to place a cyan wool. On the right side, we do the exact same. We count 1, 2, and on the third block, we place a cyan wool. Now, at this point, you could leave it like that. That still looks kind of cute. But if you want to make the ears slightly bigger, all you do is on the left side, go 1 to the right. On the right side, go 1 to the left. Again, you could leave it like that. That looks just as effective. But what I'm going to do is on the left side, build up 1. And on the right side, build up 1. It gives him a bit more pointy ears. As you can see, it will look like that. And it makes it a bit more obvious. The ears stick up a bit more and they catch your attention more, which I think is a nice touch. With that said, that is the tutorial complete. There is your Snorlax plush. I really do. Hope you enjoyed. I think I said Snorlax plush. Again, if you did, definitely consider leaving a like and subscribing down below. Apologies again for my voice. I really hope it held up decently. Hopefully the cold will go away, but who knows. Anyways, again, thank you very much to Diamond for the design. All his information down in the description again. And apart from that, stay tuned for more videos. Again, we got 3 statue tutorials coming in next week. One of them being the character Killer Croc from Suicide Squad, which has been a highly anticipated one, as well as potentially some Five Nights at Freddy's sister location statues now that the game is actually out. Anyways, apart from that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, my name has been Gummy, and I'll hopefully speak to you again soon. Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night, I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through.